was your reaction when you learned that you and your mother would be playing the same character in this film?
She was in the film already. You see, I was not the first pick. So, I mean, for me, when he invited me, I thought he was going to invite me to write a script for him.
No.
Yes, and I've read the script already because we're great friends, and I knew he was going to make the movie, that my mother was in the movie. And then he said, do you want to play Eunice? And I was like, are you sure? I was so moved, and then I started to work hard. I mean, even for the first reading, because I didn't want to lose the character in the reading it. It happened before. So I was like working even before the first reading.
I'm blown away by that. I had no idea.
Don't be blown
I had
away.
no. Walter, what were you thinking? Who else could have played this?
Yes.
So what has it been like then for you to share the success of this film with your mom?
It's such a miracle. Come on, let's face it, because the whole thing, Marcelo Rubens Paiva, who wrote the book that the film is based on, he's my friend. He was my idol in the adolescence because he had this accident. He lost the movements of his body. And at the age of 20, he wrote this amazing book that's it was so lively, so incredible that he became an idol of my adolescence. So I knew Marcelo, but I didn't know anything about Eunice. Eunice, first she was the widow of Rubens and then the mother of Marcelo. And then he wrote this book to say in adulthood that he discovered that the great heroine of the family was this woman. And so I discovered Eunice by reading this book. And and sometimes, you know, when you do like these campaigns and you start to forget why you are here. And you start to believe that this is about you. And every time it happens with me, I go back to Eunice because I really think this movie, the book of Marcelo, is still part of her fight for justice, you see. So even after her death, I think she's still here, really, through this film. And so to have this with my mother, and there is this beautiful story because Eunice raised Marcelo and my mother raised me. So this film is also about transmission, about the endurance of art, about justice in a long time being made through love, through joy, through art. So the whole thing is really meaningful.
It was meant to be. And we all know Eunice through you now. So thank you for that and congratulations. Fernanda Torres.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Stay right there. Okay, up next from the fantastic movie September.